Hey, welcome to the store. Take a look around. Thanks for coming in. See you next time.
Yo! MP! I can't believe it's you!
Yeah, man, it's me. What's going on?
Oh, I can't believe I'm...
Yeah.
Hey, MP, great to see you. I've got a check for you.
I appreciate that.
What up, Coach?
MP, we got one heck of a matchup tonight.
Man, I know. And I can't wait to get out there and go toe-to-toe. Go.
Hey, MP, you busy? Something just came up I could use your help with.
There he is.
The middle part of the season can present some unique challenges. Grant, how do you maintain your focus as a player?
Well, it can be tough. It can be really challenging because it is such a long season. You ultimately have to keep your eyes on the prize. And, of course, veterans know hard work now pays off later. You want to protect your record and start building late-season momentum.
All right, let's take a look at New Orleans' starting lineup. Brandon Ingram out there with C.J. McCollum. Then there's Willie Hernan-Gomez. Then there's Zion Williamson. And it's Murphy in at the 3. One of the best parts of All-Star Weekend, the Rising Stars game. MP will be in it this year.
Yes, he will. And that game is so much fun to watch. The future of the NBA on full display, and MP is a huge part of it.
McCollum against Gilgeous-Alexander. Inside. And it's Ingram with the basket on the assist by McCollum.
His assist numbers have grown. C.J. McCollum, pass on time. And B.A., when you think of C.J. McCollum, not only a superb scorer, but an intelligent and clever passer, too.
And here's MP from outside. Pelicans cleared away. To the middle. Good D by Covington.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Shot's good by McCollum.
You have to get out there on C.J. McCollum. He is very good at torching defenses from deep.
And Smitty, McCollum has continued to add to his game over the years.
And what I like about it, we've seen the playmaking improve because he's one of the best combo guards we have in this game. An unpredictable player who just torches the defense.
With All-Star Weekend coming up fast, the field for the three-point contest has been announced. Good to see MP will be taking part.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, you want players that raise the excitement, and a lot of fans were clamoring for MP. Good job by the league to give him a spot.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's averaging more than 12 a game. Consistent threat on offense.
Yeah, the guard instincts of Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, fantastic work dishing the rock to uncover teammates.
Here's McCollum. To the paint. Here's Williamson. Outside for Ingram. The 3. That shot off.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
MP, the pass to Covington. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. McCollum covering. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Despite his slim frame, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is showing enough strength to take the hit and complete the play.
Now here's McCollum. In the game against Cleveland, very impressive. Good on the shot.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Ingram against MP. Fires from the corner. And he can't get that one. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Cavaliers.
Yeah, they were really able to keep their intensity high throughout the game. Never really saw them back off.
A couple things stood out for me. They were relentless, and they also played under control. Come out out, focused, and efficient. Love what he's doing at the offensive end.
And the Pelicans going with a whole new group out there.
The Pelicans were pretty impressive last season, managing to successfully battle their way into the playoffs through a tough play-in tournament.
Down low, Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
That's how you set the table, and everybody gets to eat.
Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. MP outside. Pass to Wiggins. Out to the right wing. Favors finds Wiggins. MP outside. 6 on the shot clock. Takes a 3. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. The Pelicans have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Now here's Jones. Here's Alvarado. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game.
Man, coach is going to have a few words with him after that shot.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
Favors misses. New Orleans has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Here's Alvarado, covered by MP. And it's MP with a rebound.
Woo, that's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense.
From behind the arc. Counted from distance. MP's got 10 points. Here's Alvarado. Ooh, he released it in time. Oklahoma City. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Pass to Marshall.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
They've got Jeremiah Robinson-Earl. Also Derek Favors out there. And it's MP in the point guard. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
They're taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Trailblazers was a man on a mission. He finished with 47 points and also did a lot of damage from long. He was dominant, and they're hoping to get more of the same from him tonight. Take it away.
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
And that's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
And here's MP from outside. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
Man, he's been on point, not forcing things, getting the most of his looks within the flow.
36 seconds left to play in the first half. Pass to Hayes. Right wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's Daniels. Nice form on the 20-footer. And the Pelicans lead by 2.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assist.
MP, the basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Here's Alvarado. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And he recovers it. Three-pointer off the mark. And the first half comes to a conclusion.
The Pelicans, 38.
How far down the road would you guys look on the schedule over the course? And now let's talk about those Pelicans. This game is, and that is going to do.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. All right, Smitty, let's talk defense. Yes, that side of the ball. What makes a great defensive player in today's game?
I think the number one thing for me is grit. Also, D is about heart and desire. The best defenders never take a play off. They play hard all the time. They also study film, and a lot of playing defense is mental.
Second half underway. Here's who Willie Green's got on the floor. Willie Gomez is out there with Zion Williamson. Then there's C.J. McCollum. Then it's Brandon Ingram. And it's Murphy in at the 3 slot.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. And here's McCollum. He's got 6. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot.
First team foul. At the line for the Pelicans, C.J. McCollum.
C.J. McCollum getting more on-ball action after his move away from Portland, Grant.
And McCollum has showed that's where he's best. Great at breaking down defenders and setting up others. He looks very natural as the primary playmaker.
Second half getting started, about a minute played. Here's Ingram. The Thunder with the rebound.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
There's McCollum with the 3. And again, New Orleans, no good.
Ooh, they've come out ice cold to start this half. 3 misses and as many attempts.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Oh, a drive like that is the kind of play that can shift the entire outcome of a close game like this one.
Gomez sets a screen. And again, New Orleans, no good.
Missed 4 straight shots now. At one point, do you have to call a timeout and regroup?
Gilgeous-Alexander finds MP. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got assist number 7 tonight. The Pelicans have gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. Gilgeous-Alexander against McCollum. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot's good by McCollum. McCollum's got 4 points in the quarter.
This is why you have to stay attached to C.J. McCollum. He can bury it from anywhere on the floor.
MP against Ingram. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. Checked in for Oklahoma City. Pokashevsky comes in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Pelicans also making a change. Jones, he's checked in for Murphy. Puts it up off the inbound. McCollum with a steal. Pass to Jones. And here's Ingram outside. Pelicans keep it alive. And he goes in for the dunk.
And now that's a momentum builder for sure. So important in a close game.
Look at his teammates here. They love it. Plays like that going to get them going.
They're bringing the energy, the hustle, the fight, and they also didn't give up on that possession.
Here's Williamson. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Dort's got his 4th rebound in this one.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
From deep, MP. They get the rebound. On the wing, MP. McCollum with a steal. Outside Jones. And he lobs it up. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
This is why Williamson's teammates love him. He makes them look good on these alley-oops.
And here's MP from outside. The Pelicans pull it in. Hernan Gomez has got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Going into halftime, he had 2 threes in his pocket, but hasn't added to that total since.
Yeah, that's a great shot.
Checked in for Oklahoma City. Wiggins comes in for Dort. Oklahoma City trailing. MP outside. Over to the left wing. It's Pokashevsky on the wing. Pass to MP. 6 to shoot. They need this. Unable to get that one. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. Outside Jones. Here's Marshall. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
And the basket by MP.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Here's Daniels. Pass to Marshall. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by Baisley. MP outside. The 3 is up. And that's not going to go. That concludes.
Your Thunder, 49, the Pelicans, 51. Ladies and gentlemen, your
this fourth. Holmgren, he's checked in for Favors. Dort comes in for Pokashevsky. And MP is subbed in for Wiggins. Hernan Gomez is checked in for the Pelicans. Williamson comes in for Alvarado. MP outside. Here's Dort. And so he draws the foul, heading to the line to shoot.
second team foul. At the line for
of their chances to run, and they're pushing it. Fast break points can win you ball games.
You also can't ignore the good job they've done rebounding on the offensive end tonight. That hustle has been well rewarded with second chance points.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with MP. Then there's Lou Dort. Then there's Holmgren. And it's Covington in at the power forward position. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. MP right side. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Nice pass by Gilgeous-Alexander. Has the height to see over the D, and he's unselfish.
New Orleans has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Pass to Hernan Gomez. And here's McCollum. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Back to Hernan Gomez. Another shot. And it's good on the layup. And the Pelicans lead by 2.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
And here's MP from outside. He drops it from range. MP's got 33.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
McCollum on the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. McCollum's shot is off. Oklahoma City has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. MP against Ingram. Here's MP. The Pelicans pull it in. Williamson passes to Ingram. Back to Williamson. Pass to McCollum. Just 3 to shoot. 4-3. The shot no good. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. MP outside. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Off target from three-point range.
Man, at what point do you blame the play calling more than the player?
Jones, pass to McCollum. Here's Williamson, covered by Covington. Pass to Hernan Gomez. McCollum with it. Three-pointer. Oh, he buried the three.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to MP. The three ball. Offensive rebound. Holmgren. Money.
And he played huge in games in...
He's checked in for Covington. And the Pelicans also making a change. Murphy's checked in. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well, Willie Green had some advice for the team over that last break. With the game being this tight, each possession takes on a greater importance. He told his players, quote, be in the moment. If something doesn't go our way, don't dwell on it. Focus on the next play. Guys?
Thanks for that, Allie. Here's MP. And he buries it.
He is torching a defense that simply...
Seconds left in the fourth quarter. So it's the Pelicans now. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Hernan Gomez sets a screen. Here's McCollum. Oh, wow! A huge basket to tie the... Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. MP outside. Misses the three. Regulation is ended, and we are...
Both ends. Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
New Orleans in the lead. Pass to Hayes. And what action in this one. We're about a minute into overtime. Here's McCollum. That one's wide left. Dort up top. Here's MP. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line. C.J. McCollum.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Some changes for New Orleans. In for Hayes. And Alvarado's subbed in for McCollum. A different look for Oklahoma City. Holmgren, he's checked in for Favors. And Covington subbed in for Baisley.
He wanted to get his team the lead, and even though he didn't, he should feel good. At least he tied it up.
Pass to Williamson. Here's Alvarado. Beyond the arc. They get it again. Now Ingram, covered by MP. Clock at 6. Second chance shot. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Ingram against MP. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. There's a screen. There's the triple. Nails it from beyond the arc. And the Thunder lead by 3.
When they need a score, Shea is willing to put the offense on his shoulders.
To the inside, and stolen by Covington. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's guarded closely. And here's MP from outside. That one no good. Now New Orleans takes it the other way. This is do or die time.
They must play flawlessly.
To the middle, Alvarado. Count it! Oh, what a sensational bucket! That brings him within 1.
Nice to see Williams spot the open man. He has awareness and ability as a passer.
Here's MP. And he was fouled while in the 2 free throws. It'll be on Zion Williamson.
And if he can't force the turnover on that play, then that's not a bad foul.
And he's able to hit the second one, and that'll put him up 2. New Orleans calls timeout. Pass to Ingram. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock.
A fearless competitor with a strong motor. You can trust Zion down the stretch.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to MP. Pelicans cleared away. Here's Alvarado. Left side Ingram. 11 feet out. Yes!
You can count on him.
By 2. 3 seconds left in overtime. All right, guys, what do you think?
I would honestly attempt to get the ball near the rim because even if the shot doesn't fall, a quick putback will suffice.
To tie! Oh, the shot is good! Oh, but
The previous play is
review this last shot. Now, if it counts, we'll be headed to another overtime.
Yeah, they're going to review that shot to make sure he got it off in time, but I think it's going to count.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
The point stand. McCollum's injury. Allie?
Thanks. I got some news from New Orleans head athletic trainer, and it seems to be a sprained ankle. They're trying to control the pain and the swelling right now. And for a team with definite title hopes, it will now be a case of next man up until he can return.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Always on top of it.
Yeah, I mean, it's just crazy. Even with the advancements in strength training, injuries continue to impact the game.
And we're seeing that across all sports. Guys are just getting bigger, faster. The human body can take only so much.
MP's doubled and wrestling for it there, but no one has possession.
Stick it to him. You got this.
B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities. Defensively, you have to.
Baisley, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Brandon Ingram is checked in for New Orleans. Hernan Gomez sets a screen for three. McCollum. No good on the shot. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. On the wing, MP. MP's doubled. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. MP outside. 5 on the clock. To tie it up. Ooh, good work defensively by Ingram. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Darius Baisley. Second personal foul. First team foul.
And he commits.
Oklahoma City foul. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Third personal foul. Second team foul.
C.J. McCollum is fearless. That's why they want the ball in his hands, especially when it comes to...
MP against Ingram. From deep, MP. The Pelicans pull it in.
Thunder foul. Chet Holmgren. Third personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for New Orleans, Billy Hernan Gomez. Taking 2 shots.
And so he drops them both. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Good job.
Start it. 19 seconds left in the second overtime. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. MP outside. Off target from outside.
Thunder foul. Darius Baisley. Third personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for the Pelicans, Zion Williamson. 2 shots.
So the Pelicans take the win. Double overtime games are so grueling. And after this one...
Thank you everyone for coming to tonight's game. Make sure you get home safely, and we can't wait to see you again soon.
What up, Coach?
MP, we got one heck of a matchup tonight.
When the middle of the season rolls around, Clark, how much value do you think there is in keeping an eye on the standings, seeing what the other teams are doing?
You know, Kevin, I think it's a balancing act depending on your team and the makeup of your squad, where you are in the standings. In some cases, it could be a powerful motivator, but I don't think it should be something that discourages you. You have to keep an eye on what's real and what you can control. There's still time for...
Chris is out there with Smith, and it's Gordon in at the 3 slot.
Well, Jalen Green is a product of G League Ignite, and clearly showing other folks there's a new path for potential lottery picks to take.
Now, here's MP. And the jump by Holmgren.
I mean, length and skill. And Holmgren has a lot of both.
Porter against Gilgeous-Alexander. There's Gordon with the 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City, defeated by the Pelicans in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
A long and tiring game, made worse obviously by the fact they ended up in the second overtime falling short, which can be a real morale killer.
Here is Porter, the Thunder making the shot. And here's Green outside, and Holmgren pulls it down.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
And with that lightning first step of Jalen Green, very few defenders have a chance of keeping him in front. And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
Baseline try. Off the mark. His first miss of the game. 1 for 2. Houston's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Kicks it out to Gordon. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity gone awry.
MP, that's for 2. Oklahoma City, the rebound. Dort, wide open. Drills the three-pointer.
Well, this one largely the result.
For Houston, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. And, Greg, one thing about that blinding speed of Green, he's got to make his reads faster as well.
I think the game is slowing down for him, though, Kevin. And that and speeding up his shot release will make him even tougher to deal with.
5 on the clock. They could use a bucket. And it's Gordon missing. And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And that'll be 2 free throws coming. The Houston Rockets coming off back-to-back losing seasons, and that has been tough. And for the city.
And Kevin, no doubt it affects the team's morale. It's hard to find the positives and see the road ahead, but listen, you got to stay strong and focus on just getting better every day.
Baisley's checked in for Oklahoma City. Şengün's checked in for Houston. Down low, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Nice to see such unselfish play from Green, putting the team ahead of himself.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to MP. Another shot, and Holmgren finishes inside.
And getting after it on the offensive glass and adding to that early total with the putback.
How about early attack mode? I love the approach he's coming to this game with. Really strong.
Porter kicks to Green. A crossover. It's blocked. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And here's MP for 3. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And boy, have they come out strong, really pounding the offensive board for second chance points.
Ultra impressive, guys. Caught them off guard, and they've taken the momentum in this game now.
Now here's Green. Last game, 26 points. And the basket by Gordon.
You know, Gordon has always been a guy who could knock down the three, and his attempts increased significantly, though, when he headed to Houston, and he is rock solid from deep.
Green against MP. From downtown. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Derek Favors checked in for Holmgren. And it's Pokuševski in for Dort. And then for Houston, Martin, he's checked in for Smith. David Nwaba comes in for Eric Gordon. And it's Matthews in for Jalen Green. Matthews passes to Şengün. The kick out to Matthews. The Rockets with another miss. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 15-5 run. And MP throws it down.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder bringing the close.
17. Ladies and gentlemen, your number 2.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And when you consider how the Thunder are doing, guys, what do you think?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second. Porter is out there with Matthews. Then it's David Nwaba. And it's Martin in at the power forward position. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against New Orleans lit up the floor. He had 44 points and made an impact from outside the arc, hitting a good number of three-pointers. The opposition couldn't stop him all night. He certainly had them figured out on the offensive end. See if he can do it again. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications coming into this feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
For the Thunder, Robert Covington's checked in for Favors. Dort comes in for Pokuševski. And Wiggins is subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Chris is checked in for Houston. Green comes in for Porter.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Well, Greg, we see it every year. Those overachieving teams in the NBA. What enables them to be greater than the sum of their parts?
Well, listen, luck can play a part, but confidence is a huge factor as well. If you walk into that gym every night believing you'll find a way to win, oftentimes you do. But Rico, come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now, here's Green. Scoring-wise, he's definitely making his mark. Right now, he's averaging about 19 points a game. MP against Green. Here's MP. Chris with the rebound. Chris has got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Matthews. There's Green with the 3. Green missing again.
And if you're looking for the main reason that they're trailing in this game, well, look no further than his shooting. I mean, he has hit exactly 0% of his shots.
Robinson Earl, good.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
and he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shot.
We'll have a jump ball. .149 left in the first half. To the paint. Here's Chris. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Thunder. Holmgren, he's checked in for the Thunder. Paisley comes in for Robert Covington. The Thunder leading by 12. MP outside. Launches it. Knocks down the three ball. MP's got 19 points.
Yeah, great outside shooting. Really fueling this run.
Green against MP. Green passes to Şengün. Shooting foul as the whistle.
First team foul. At the line for the Rockets.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder in command with a 6.
38, the Rockets, 22.
And they're leading because of the work on the offensive glass. Step one, grab the board. Step two, put it back in their face.
Yeah, some teams like to send everyone back on defense. They've taken the opposite approach.
And now that we're a ways into the season, here's how the standings look out west.
Taking a look here at the Thunder, they've been stuck in the middle tier. Not good enough to challenge for a chip, but not bad enough to get a high draft pick. They're really going to need their young guys to take a step forward in their development.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
Holmgren is out there with Robert Covington. Then it's MP. Then there's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Dort in at the small forward position. And that's who Mark Daigneault starts the second half. And there's the bucket from MP.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Green dishes to Porter. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Porter's got two now from beyond the arc in the third for the Rockets. And with Kevin Porter Jr. and Michael Porter Jr. and Otto Porter Jr. Guys, I'm sensing a pattern here.
It can even get a little confusing at times, but no relation that I'm aware of. They're just Porters, Juniors, and quality NBA players.
Out to Smith. Puts it up. And no good. And it's Oklahoma City the other way. It's off to Utah for him after this game as they take on the Jazz. And that'll be the first of a two-game road trip for him. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, guys. Now, Jalen Green is on a mission. He says, every time I step on the floor, I always have something to prove to who's ever in those stands. A lot of people will hate on me or have their opinions. I'm just going to think about that when I step on the floor. I'm going to prove everybody wrong. Kevin?
That's a great chip to keep on his shoulder. David, thanks. Shot clock at 5. Going inside, and Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Green against MP. Fires from deep. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. MP's got 25 points.
And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
And there's the call on Lou Dort. That's foul number 2 for him. A different look for Oklahoma City. Robinson Earls checked in for Robert Covington. And Wiggins is subbed in for Dort. The Rockets also changing it up. Garuba's checked in. And Martin subbed in for Smith. And it's blocked.
Already set the Summer League record for blocks in his first game. Holmgren, one of the best young shot blockers in the league.
And here's MP for 3. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
What an exhibition he's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Martin finds Matthews. Shoots the 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Matthews has got 6 points.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
And their lasers are starting to do their thing. I mean, that's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
And here's MP for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. MP's got 12 points in just the second half.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Just not.
Keep that scoring up, MP. We need you, buddy.
Rockets trail by 21. So on the floor for Houston. The post pairing for him, Smith along with Şengün. Porter Jr. is the point with Green on the wing. And it's Nwaba in at the 3, the small forward. Outside, Porter. 6 on the shot clock. Fires from 18. The Thunder pull it in.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And he's good on the 3-ball. 34 points for MP.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Porter kicks to Nwaba. And the wide open shot from Green. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's MP. And he makes the point play chance here for him.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Holmgren, he's checked in for Favors. Robert Covington comes in for Baszler. And it's Dort in for Jang. The Rockets also changing it up. Chris, he's checked in for Şengün. And Gordon subbed in for David Nwaba. Here's MP. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 assists tonight. Porter against Gilgeous-Alexander. Porter inside. Banked in off the glass.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
And he gets it to go.
And once Holmgren gets the ball in there, he can finish in so many ways.
Green kicks to Porter. Sinks the triple. Porter's got 5 points in the quarter.
How about the range on that jump shot? I love seeing this guy when he's in front.
And MP throws it down.
And this is Gilgeous-Alexander's responsibility to find his guys when they're open.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Outside, Green. There's a screen by Chris. Green, the pass to Chris, and it goes down 2 points.
Good vision that time from Green and anticipation. Kind of knew where his teammate was going to be.
Thunder have gotten every shot they've taken so far in the fourth quarter to go in. That's 5 in a row to start the quarter. Here's MP, and the rejection by Smith.
2 minutes.
Green deciding where to go with it. Gordon with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good from Porter on the assist by Gordon. Porter's got 13 points in the second half. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Over in the corner, Dort. And the play-in tournament, Greg, is here to stay, but the terminology is somewhat in limbo. Is that going to be part of the playoffs?
You hear people say it's not the playoffs, it's the play-in. Maybe the term postseason should cover both the play-in and the playoff. Something to think about.
Here's Green. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss. And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Thunder.
And as one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so checking out their record tonight, that'll mark win number 32 overall.
And they took control of this season series. Winning all 4 of their games this year against Houston.
And what a performance it was for MP.
Well, the defense just couldn't figure him out, and he continued to put it to him.
Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder. Robinson Earls checked in for Holmgren. Pokuševski's come in for Robert Covington. Chang, he's checked in for George. And Wiggins is subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Porter. Houston needs to get a shot off. Here's Mwaba. And the 3 off target. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
MP outside. Wiggins dishes to MP. Driving in. And it's good. 2 points.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes.
So no problem for Oklahoma.
Your Thunder, 78. The Rockets, 51. A big thank you to everyone who joined us for tonight's event. We wish you a speedy and safe trip home and hope to see you again soon.